Today we shall start with the next colligative property, that is elevation of boiling point. Here you would notice that it is written the temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid becomes equal to the atmospheric pressure is called the boiling point of that liquid. Now to specify what is boiling point, there is an explanation given below. The explanation says that the vapor pressure of a solvent gets lowered when a non-volatile solute is added to it. Now basically it means that whenever a non-volatile solute is added to a volatile solvent, then there is an interaction between the solute and the solvent. As a result of this interaction, the solvent is not able to evaporate the way it was doing all alone. For example, if we add sugar or salt in water, which is a volatile solvent, then the presence of sugar or salt decreases the vapor pressure of the pure solvent. This lowering of vapor pressure does not allow the vapors of the liquid to come in equilibrium with the atmospheric pressure. The definition of boiling point says that the boiling point is the temperature at which the vapor pressure of the solution is in equilibrium with the atmospheric pressure. Now, if the vapor pressure has been lowered, we would have to heat the liquid even more so that it generates more vapors. As a result, more vapor pressure has to be exerted so that it comes in equilibrium with the atmospheric pressure. This concept is known as elevation of boiling point because it tends to help us to know that the boiling point increases with the addition of a non-volatile solute to a volatile solvent. Now I can make you see there is a graph adjacent to this explanation which goes like figure 2.12. Kindly see clearly, if it's a pure solvent, for example water, the graph between vapor pressure and temperature is the A. But if you add some solute into it and you prepare a solution 1, then its vapor pressure increases, but at the same time there is an elevation in boiling point which is known as the boiling point, the increase in boiling point of the solution. Similarly, if you have another solution too, this would definitely also behave like the previous solution because a non-volatile solute has been added to it. As a result, its vapor pressure decreases and there is a still more increase in the boiling point of the solution. So have a look at the graph again. A is of pure solvent, D is of solution 1. So if you have a look, there's a difference in the boiling point TB1, T1, and that is known as delta TB. So delta TB here is the elevation in boiling point because of the addition of a solute to a volatile solvent. Similarly, we have another case in which one of the graph is A, which indicates pure solvent, and another graph E, which indicates solution 2, and both of them show an increase in the boiling point delta TB again. However, this range would depend upon the solute added. So next we have a derivation corresponding to the elevation in boiling point. It is clearly mentioned that delta TB is directly proportional to molality of the solution. Now you all know that molality used to be given mass upon molecular mass, into 1000 upon mass of solvent in grams. In short, molality is the amount of moles dissolved per 1000 gram of the solvent. The directly proportional sign is substituted by a constant known as Kb, which is known as molar elevation constant. Now, molar elevation constant is going to be the same for a particular liquid at a particular temperature. If m is 1, then delta Tb becomes equal to Kb. So once again, I would like to tell you that elevation in boiling point is a colligative property. Colligative property is a property which depends upon the number of solute particles. So more the solute particles, more would be the elevation in boiling point. To simplify further, what we are trying to teach you is that if boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius, the boiling point of water with salt would not be 100 degrees Celsius. It would be much more than that. It might go up to 101, 102, depending upon how much solute has been added to water. Go through this concept and the numericals being followed with it, and let me know the doubts if you have.